Feelings arrive before facts have time to stand up. A quiet moment, the room temperature slightly off, light too bright or too dim. A thought passes through the mind and lands in the body first. The chest tightens, the stomach drops. The conclusion feels immediate, solid, unquestionable. Something feels true. The nervous system does not wait for evidence. It reacts to signals, tone, memory, association, internal state. When a feeling appears, the brain treats it as information, not metaphorical information, real input. The body speaks and the mind listens as if a report has been filed. This is why emotional certainty feels stronger than logical certainty. Logic requires steps. Feelings arrive whole. They do not explain themselves, they announce themselves. And because they are experienced directly, they carry authority. Doubt feels unnecessary. Verification feels slow. From the outside, this looks like irrationality. From the inside, it feels like intuition. The world aligns instantly around the sensation. Meaning rearranges to match it. Evidence is gathered later, if at all. This is where emotion quietly replaces reality as the reference point. Number 10. A man hears a statement and feels immediate discomfort. His brow tightens. He decides it must be wrong. This is affect as information bias. Emotions are used as data. The brain interprets emotional response as evaluative signal. Cause leads to effect. Feeling becomes judgment. And that's where confusion starts. The discomfort is treated as proof. Number 9. A woman feels calm when hearing an explanation. Her shoulders relax. She trusts it. This is emotional validation shortcut. Calm signals safety and truth. Reduced arousal feels like resolution. Cause produces effect. Comfort replaces verification. That's the acceptance point. The explanation feels right because it soothes. Number 8. A man reacts strongly to a claim before understanding it fully. His tone sharpens. This is emotional priming. Early feeling shapes interpretation. Initial affect biases processing. Cause leads to effect. Emotion filters meaning. And that's the distortion. The claim is judged before it is known. Number 7. A woman remembers past moments when her feelings were right. Her confidence grows. This is selective emotional recall. Emotional hits are remembered. Misses fade. Memory favors confirmation. Cause produces effect. Trust in feeling inflates. That's the reinforcement. Accuracy is inferred from memory, not statistics. Number 6. A man dismisses data that contradicts how something feels. His jaw sets briefly. This is emotional override. Feeling outranks evidence. Contradiction creates internal friction. Cause leads to effect. Evidence is minimized. And that's the override. Facts lose weight when they clash with sensation. Number 5. A woman explains her belief by saying it just feels true. Her posture stays firm. This is intuitive justification. Feelings stand in for reasons. The brain accepts affective certainty as explanation. Cause produces effect. Reasoning stops early. That's the shortcut. The feeling closes the discussion. Number 4. A man spreads an idea because it triggered a strong reaction in him. He sounds convinced. This is emotional contagion amplification. Intensity signals importance. Strong affect increases sharing. Cause leads to effect. Emotion spreads as truth. That's the transmission. The strength of feeling becomes the message. Number 3. A woman feels threatened by a claim and labels it false. Her breathing quickens. This is threat-based rejection. Fear defines credibility. Threat activates defense. Cause leads to effect. Falsehood is assigned reflexively. That's the defense line. Feeling unsafe equals being wrong. Number 2. A man feels proud of a belief and protects it fiercely. His voice steadies. This is identity-affect fusion. Emotion binds belief to self. Positive feeling reinforces attachment. Cause leads to effect. Belief becomes personal. That's the bond. Questioning the belief feels like self-attack. Number 1. A woman makes a decision entirely based on how it feels in the moment. The action feels obvious. This is emotional truth substitution. Feeling replaces fact. Immediate affect governs choice. Cause produces effect. Reality is inferred from sensation. That's the final confusion. The feeling becomes the fact. The brain confuses feeling with fact because feelings arrive first, louder, and without effort. They are embodied. They feel undeniable. The nervous system treats them as signals meant to guide survival, not accuracy. Over time, the system learns a pattern. Strong feeling equals importance. Calm equals correctness. Discomfort equals error. The associations settle quietly until emotion becomes the primary filter through which reality is judged. Awareness does not require emotional suppression. It restores sequence. Feeling first, meaning second, verification last. Without that order, sensation becomes authority. What feels true is not always false, but what feels true is not automatically real. The danger is not emotion itself, it is forgetting that emotion is a response, not a report. And once feeling becomes fact, reality no longer needs evidence, it only needs to be felt.